All right, we're ready, everyone.
Matt, can you talk about the job the bullpen has been doing the whole month?
Yeah, bullpen's been throwing the ball really well. I think for the vast majority of the season, the bullpen has been really, really solid. We've got some guys on there with a bunch of experience. We've got some young guys who have absolutely electric stuff. But it doesn't really come as a surprise, honestly. I mean, I kind of saw it in spring training. Obviously things don't always pan out the way that you kind of expect them to or want them to, but I think this has been awesome. Guys are feeding off of each other. Guys are doing their thing, wanting the ball, competing, and going out there and doing their job in big situations. So it's been awesome. It really has.
Are you a little concerned that you guys may be overworked by August and September?
Not at all. Nope. I mean, I've thrown 70 games in a season and another 10 in the postseason. So I feel really good right now. I'm not going to speak to anybody else, but I feel really good right now. And I got, AC and Bushy do a really good job of making sure that if we need a day, we get a day. They're playing the long game. They know that we got a really good team. We got a team that's going to go out there and compete to win a division and hopefully get back into the postseason. So they're doing a really good job of making sure that we manage that and that nobody gets put in a position where, we're necessarily playing for now as opposed to the long term of the season. So, but I feel really good.
Matt, in the beginning of the season, you talked about the 92% and sort of letting your ball live in the middle of the zone because that's where it plays the most. Does that ever require, I guess, any tweaks or anything like that, or is it just something that you still live by?
Yeah, definitely still living by it. Definitely trying to come after guys and attack guys. Sometimes you have to be a little bit smarter as opposed to, there's certain situations in the game where you can go middle with a fastball 0-0 to a guy, right? There's other situations where maybe it's splitting the plate in half, right? I don't know that I'm ever going to try and work thirds or corners 0-0 unless you've got a guy like Kyle Schwarber up or Ohtani who seem to hit 2 home runs every night, right? I mean, but no, I mean it's continued to work, and I've had success with it. So just I'm gonna keep rolling.
Matt, I know it's not the kind of main goal every year, but how much have you kind of thought about the possibility of being an all-star and what that would mean to you if you were selected for that?
I mean, it would be awesome. It really would. I don't know that I've given a ton of thought to it. I mean, obviously, it's probably crossed my mind here and there. But at the end of the day, I still got to go out there. I got to get the job done in the 9th. I have to go out there and compete, and we're trying to win ball games. If it happens, it happens. I mean, it's kind of out of my control, right? I don't know what the exact process is for pitchers, but if I go out there and I, continue to take care of business and do my job in the 9th, if it happens, awesome. If it doesn't, I'm going to go home for a few days and sit on the couch. So, like I said, it would be awesome and be very fortunate to do that. But if not, then, that is what it is.
If you were in Denver, would you be in a home run contest against Ohtani, and how would you do against him?
No, and I would lose.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.